Morning to all of you. In the previous class, as you learned how to prepare reconciliation statement by taking the favorable balance of cash book, that was debit balance, and applying the method of debit and credit, which I have already explained it. Now we will take the another question, which is not favorable balance, mean unfavorable balance, that is showing the credit balance or overdraft balance as per cash book. It is unfavorable. Question number 6, page number 11.35. See here. Prepare the reconciliation statement on 31st January 2017. So here 31st January 2017. If cash book of Mr. Sanjay showed a credit balance of rupees 20,100 by the balance as per cash book, that is overdraft or credit balance, right in the credit side 20,100, and rest of the item we will write the same manner, where it is to be written on the basis of debit and credit, which is not done. You have to do it. The bank had paid fire insurance premium 550, which does not appear in the cash book. Insurance premium paid by the bank, that was debited in passbook, not credited in cash book. Then credit it. That first is the insurance premium. Paid by bank, not yet entered in cash book, that is 550 should be credited. Now second is checks 25,000, checks of rupees 25,000 issued during January, but checks for only 18,500 were presented for payment. Then see how much check not being presented up to 31st January. Total checks was issued 25,000 in January, but the 18,500 was presented in January, that was drawn. Of the 25,000, only 18,500 presented. Then how much not presented? That was not debited in passbook. Checks issued credited in cash book, only 18,500 was debited in passbook. Then how much not debited? Debited. Checks issued, but not presented for payment. See, 25,000 was total check issued. Of this, 18,500 presented. How much not presented? That should be debited. 6,500 was not presented, means that was not debited in passbook, should be debited. Now interest collected by bank. Bank have collected the interest, means the passbook was credited, cash book was not debited because not recorded in the cash book, that is by rupees 740. Interest collected by bank 740 should be debited in, because it was not debited in cash book, should be debited in the reconciliation statement. We are reconciling it, making compatible to the balance of each other. Now fourth, checks of rupees 8,700 were deposited into bank, but checks for rupees 7,000 were cleared till 31st January 2017, mean checks of rupees 1,700 were not cleared. That was not credited in the passbook when the check deposited, check sent, that was debited in cash book, and that should be credited in the passbook up to 31st January. But up to 31st January, only 7,000 checks were credited, mean 1,700 not credited, so credited. Check deposited in bank for collection but not collected. That is 8,700 minus 7,000. 1,700 was not collected, not credited, credited. Last item, a customer deposited 620 directly into bank without informing Mr. Sanjay. Mean a customer of Mr. Sanjay directly deposited in his bank account, and that was credited in passbook, not debited in cash book because no information was received. So you write here checks, no, direct deposit made by customer in bank, no information was received, and that amount is 620, so that should be debited because it was credited in passbook, not debited in cash book, debited 620. Now no more items are there. The same practice, total the both sides. Now see, this side is debtor. Find the difference. This is the difference, 14,490. Which side? Debit side. Balance as per on the above cash book overdraft balance. So here passbook, which balance? Debit balance, and debit balance and passbook is overdraft. Debit balance, or you can write overdraft. I think it is clear now. Now the one more question we will take to understand it. That is, if credit balance of passbook is given, that is favorable balance. Favorable balance. Or first take the adverse balance of the passbook. When debit balance or overdraft balance as per cash book is given, we will see it. Next one, to understand it, see it. Same method I am using, not plus and minus, now I have done less. But I will explain it later. Debit balance as per passbook is given. Overdraft. Now see, let's read this question. When debit balance overdraft as per passbook is given. Question number 11, page number 11.37. My bank passbook showed overdraft of rupees 6,500. It's given. Which balance of the passbook? Debit balance of passbook. On 31st March 18. This does not agree with the cash book balance. From the following particulars, ascertain the cash book balance. Checks amounting to rupees 15,000 were paid into bank, that is deposited, in March. You are preparing the reconciliation statement for March. In March it was paid, out of which it appears only checks amounting to rupees 4,000 were created by bank. Mean up to 31st March, only 4,500 was created, rest was not created. So that should be created. Now see, bank passbook balance as per passbook. Which balance given? Overdraft balance or debit balance. OD. Passbook balance, debit balance is overdraft. Unfavorable. Cash book debit balance is favorable. Now here unfavorable balance. Debit balance. It is given 6,500. Checks paid into bank for collection but not collected, mean not credited. Not collected mean not credited. How much checks was issued? 15,000. Checks of rupees 15,000 was issued. It was issued, of which only 4,500 was credited. How much not credited? This is 10,500 was not credited, so that should be credited. Credited. That was not credited in passbook, as debited in cash book. Checks issued during March amounted to rupees in all 11,000. In all. Out of these checks, for 3,000 were unpaid on 31st March, mean that was not presented for payment. Now see, checks issued but not presented for payment. That is, how much was not paid? Unpaid mean that was not debited in passbook. Checks issued, it was credited in cash book but not debited in passbook. How much? 3,000 was not. It is unpaid rupees 3,000 up to 31st March 2018. 3,000 debited. Now next is the passbook stands debit with rupees 150 for interest and with rupees 30 for bank charges. Mean bank have debited the interest on overdraft 150 and bank charges 30, which were not recorded in cash book. Mean that was debited in passbook, that should be credited in cash book, but was not credited, so it should be credited. These two figures are there. 3. Interest charged by bank and 4. Bank charges. Both were not recorded in cash book. I am not writing whole, but you must write both have not been recorded in cash book. That was 150 and 30 right here. Credit it. 30. The bank had paid the annual subscription for rupees 100 to my club. Mean bank spent rupees 100 as annual subscription for the membership in the club as per standing instruction. So that was also debited in passbook but was not credited in cash book. Should be credited. Annual subscription. Bank paid annual subscription. In club. Not recorded in cash book. That amount is 100 should be credited. Now no more items are there. Every item we have taken already. Now see. What is the balance? Same practice. Total it. It's 9,500 total. This total is 80. 10,780. Now this side is greater. 10,780. 1,280. That is falling in the debit side. So cash book is showing debit balance. Balance as per cash book. Which balance? Debit balance. Favorable balance. Balance per passbook was debit balance. Now it is balance per cash book is also debit balance because of these items. It's favorable balance. It is unfavorable balance. Right? Now you learn how to solve the question by using this method. Now you do practice on it. And I will also explain how to use the plus and minus. Thank you. Have a good day.